Ever pondered about the most mysterious and unique creature that roams the African wild? The giant pangolin is your answer. Picture a creature so unique, so unusual, that it seems almost otherworldly. A creature that has roamed the earth for millions of years, yet remains an enigma to us. This is the giant pangolin, one of nature's most intriguing oddities. Its size alone sets it apart, as it's the largest of the 8 pangolin species, often reaching lengths of up to 5 feet. But it's not just the pangolin size that's impressive. It's also the only mammal in the world to be completely covered in hard, protective scales. These scales, made of keratin, the same material as human hair and fingernails, form a distinctive armor-like exterior that shields the pangolin from predators. And then there's the tongue. Oh, the tongue. The giant pangolin possesses a long, sticky tongue that's often longer than its body. This extraordinary appendage is used to snag its favorite meal, ants and termites, from their nests. But the intrigue doesn't stop there. The giant pangolin is a creature of the night, a solitary sentinel that prefers the cover of darkness. It's a nocturnal being, spending its days hidden away in burrows and emerging only when the sun has set. This elusive lifestyle, coupled with its remote, often inaccessible habitats, makes the giant pangolin one of the least studied mammals in the world. We know little about its behavior, its social structure, or even its reproductive habits. It's like a puzzle, a riddle wrapped in an enigma that scientists are still trying to solve. But despite the mystery that shrouds this unique creature, one thing is clear. The giant pangolin, with its prehistoric appearance and peculiar habits, is a marvel of evolution, a testament to nature's creativity, its diversity, and its endless capacity to surprise and intrigue us. The giant pangolin draped in mystery is a true wonder of nature. A creature as unique as the giant pangolin must have a fascinating diet and habitat, right? Well, you're not wrong. This scaly mammal has a diet that's as distinct as its appearance. The giant pangolin is an insectivore, which means it feeds primarily on insects. But not just any insects. Its menu typically consists of ants and termites. Now you might be wondering how such a large creature sustains itself on such tiny critters. Here's where things get interesting. The giant pangolin uses its long, sticky tongue to gather food. This tongue is so lengthy that when fully extended, it can be longer than its own body. Imagine that. It uses this tongue to probe into anthills and termite mounds, gathering up to hundreds of thousands of these insects each day. As for its habitat, the giant pangolin prefers to live in the grasslands, forests, and savannas of Africa. Each of these habitats provides ample food resources and the opportunity to lead a solitary, nocturnal life. The pangolin's home is usually a burrow in the ground, which it either digs itself or takes over from another animal. The giant pangolin's choice of diet and habitat might be unusual to some, but it's a clear reflection of nature's incredible diversity. These selections allow the giant pangolin to thrive in its environment, using its unique adaptations to its advantage. Truly, the giant pangolin's diet and habitat further add to its intriguing character. Sadly, the giant pangolin, like many wildlife species, faces serious threats. The most significant of these are poaching and habitat loss. Despite its armor-like scales, the giant pangolin is defenseless against human threats. Its scales, meat, and other body parts are highly valued in illegal wildlife markets, making it the most trafficked mammal in the world. Driven by high demand, particularly in Asia, poachers relentlessly hunt these shy creatures. But the pangolin's woes don't stop there. Its natural habitats, the tropical and subtropical grasslands, savannas, and shrublands of Africa, are being decimated. Rapid urbanization, agriculture, and deforestation are shrinking the pangolin's world at an alarming rate, leaving it with fewer places to hide from its human predators. Yet, all is not lost. There are ongoing conservation efforts to save this remarkable creature. Organizations and individuals worldwide are working tirelessly to combat wildlife trafficking and habitat destruction. These champions of the pangolin conduct research, raise awareness, rescue and rehabilitate trafficked pangolins, and lobby for stronger wildlife protection laws. However, the road to recovery is long and fraught with challenges. The battle is far from over. The survival of the giant pangolin hangs in the balance, but hope remains. Together, we can ensure that the giant pangolin, this enigmatic and incredible creature, continues to roam the wilds of Africa for generations to come. Now, let's delve into some lesser-known facts about the giant pangolin. One of the most fascinating aspects of these creatures is the fact that they have no teeth. Yes, you heard it right. Despite being mammals, giant pangolins lack teeth. Instead, they have strong muscular stomachs that grind up their food with the help of sand and small stones that they ingest. Another intriguing fact about the giant pangolin is their unique communication method. They use scent marking to communicate with each other, leaving their distinct odor as a form of message for others. The pangolins have special glands near their tails that produce a pungent fluid, which they use to mark their territory or signal their presence. Now, how about this for an unexpected surprise? Giant pangolins are adept swimmers. They can hold their breath for a considerable amount of time and use their powerful scaled tails as rudders to navigate in water. Motherhood in the world of giant pangolins is an interesting affair too. The gestation period is approximately 5 months long, after which a single pangopup is born. The newborn, which is about the size of a rat, rides on the mother's tail for the first few months of its life. The mother wraps her body around the baby when sleeping or when threatened, providing a protective shield with her tough, keratinous scales. And speaking of scales, did you know that a single giant pangolin can have up to 1,000 of these protective scales covering its body? This armor, made of keratin, the same material that makes up human hair and nails, can make up to 20% of the pangolin's weight. The final fact for today is about their long, sticky tongues. They can extend their tongues up to a length that's longer than their own body. This helps them to reach and lap up ants and termites from deep within mounds and logs. The giant pangolin, with its captivating quirks, is a testament to nature's creativity. The giant pangolin is a marvel, a creature that defies the norm and stands as a symbol of nature's diversity. We've journeyed through its distinct physical characteristics, its diet and habitat, the threats it faces, and some intriguing facts. This journey should inspire us all to delve deeper into wildlife conservation, for the sake of creatures like the giant pangolin. If you enjoyed learning about the giant pangolin, hit like and subscribe for more fascinating wildlife content. And leave a comment. What's one thing you find most intriguing about the giant pangolin?